Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is the NFL on EA Sports. We are just moments away from kickoff, and we've got a good one on tap between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Miami Dolphins. With that, let's get down to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Standing by for the call, here are Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
Thank you, Coach. From beautiful South Florida, there's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Miami Dolphins. Hi, everyone. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis. Charles, you look at the Dolphins as they enter play in this one. They come in pretty desperate here for a win as they've started the year 0-5.
And it seems way too early to start talking about hot seats. But guess what? When a team is 0-5, people start wondering about their jobs.
Meanwhile, for the Bengals here, it's been all systems go in this first month. They're off to a 4-0 start.
And it's got folks believing that this is a team that's built to go all the way. You can't win the Super Bowl in September, but they're telling everyone that they're going to be there in the end.
Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. This is taken about 7 yards deep. Here's the first carry for Kenyon Drake. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The Miami first down.
Way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. They go play action here on first down. Pressure comes, and down goes Rosen. Carl Lawson with a little how do you do. On second down, it's Drake. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27.
Countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
To throw is Rosen. He goes underneath to Drake. Call it a gain of 5. The former second-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. And he'll be taken down at the 18. To throw on second down, Kendall. And the catch good, it's Eifert. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now Joe Mixon. It's a 7-yard carry. Now a handoff here to his running back. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38. Here now the offense for the Bengals.
And the big key is going to be how can these wideouts create separation from the defensive backs.
From the gun, Kendall. And able to find Green. And he's got another first down as he's brought down. Mixon with a first down carry. Minka Fitzpatrick made the play defensively, the first-round pick out of Alabama. We'll look now at our starting defense. They enter play 1 from the bottom, number 31 in the league, Charles, against the run.
And that's been an Achilles heel for them all season long, being able to play against the run.
Looking to throw on second down. Kendall. That's going to be caught by Ross for a Bengal touchdown. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down.
From the gun, it's Rosen. He gets it into the arms of Parker, complete.
The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
They'll run with Drake. And he is met in his trap. Out of the gun, here's Josh Rosen. And finding the tight end Hooper. The ball comes out. And this is going to get out of bounds. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll lose yardage and be down at the 7-yard line. To throw on second down, Kendall. Now he'll pull it down. And a productive gain out to the 14. from the gun on third down. Kendall airing one out for Boyd. And that'll be incomplete.
About converting on third down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a first down and change our momentum?
And across midfield he goes. On second down and 4. Rosen and Stills bringing it in.
Meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch. Here is trying to make sure they draft people charged with trying to block J.J. Watt. So far, hasn't been too successful.
On second down, it's Drake, and very little there.
He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Rosen will throw. It's complete to Drake. And he gets us down inside the 30. A 51-yard attempt. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Now it's scooped up, and this is a live football. And now nothing but green ahead of him. 20, 10, and he will score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. In for the score.
And then you've got a chance to come back to him when things have changed a little bit. They have to make an adjustment.
There's still time for him here as we sit in the second quarter. Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. And he's going to get a good game. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Running from the shotgun with Drake. And nothing doing.
Certainly is, and they've got to continue to swarm the football and hope that someone, while they're holding up the ball carrier, can get in there and rake it and lock it free. They need to get some takeaways as well.
And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he'll go down at the 26. On second down, here's Mixon. And an alley to run. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Off the play fake. Kendall. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And that'll wind up incomplete. Throwing again. Kendall. Got his man. It's Eifert. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's taken down inside the 30. On first down, Kendall. And that will be incomplete. To throw again, Kendall. Got an open man, it's Valdez-Scantling. Operating from the gun, Kendall. And he's going to go down. They sack him. And this one is right down the middle. They need to get this run game going better.
Sometimes you just have to credit the defense. They came in with a plan themselves. So I think now you try and mix things up a little bit.
At the 47-yard line. Rosen on first and 10. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Devondre Campbell. The first carry now for the BYU man. It's Jamal Williams. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team. On first and 10, Kendall. Open man is Ross, complete. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Throwing on first down, Kendall. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And he'll get it up near the 35. Here's a 2nd and 7. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And his guys are going to take over.
Both of these teams is going to be affected as the game goes along. It's not looking like the rain's going to let up anytime soon. So that might mean a few more wobbly passes and wide.
Oh, Rosen is stripped to the football. And the Bengals grab it. Past the 20. 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Look at the clock here. You're inside of a minute. First half hasn't gone that well for you. How are you going to play this ride?
Well, I've been told by my coaches previously that the intelligent approach, go ahead and run out the clock and start over. Don't make any more mistakes. Try and go 2 for 1 here. Get some points now and come out of the locker room and get more points again and get your momentum really built up.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
When you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
On every snap, another nice job there to force an incompletion.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. The final shot before break. Kendall. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one, as we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Brandon, thanks. A few teams starting to rise to the top as it's time to take you around the NFL here in Week 6. We'll start up at MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, where it was the Jets who were able to come away with the win at home. Sam Darnold, strong in the victory, as his guys run their record to 6-1 on the campaign. From there, we head over to the West Coast. Check out the Niners at home at Levi Stadium. And that one's gone to the half with the visiting Broncos on top. Teddy Bridgewater with a touchdown pass. Lastly, we head to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough to check on the Patriots. And they were losers in that ball game to the visiting Cleveland Browns. Baker Mayfield, 5 touchdown passes, leading his guys to the victory. The answer, we turn it back over to our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half.
I'm going to come back to you.
Mixon will get it to start the second half. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 20.
He's got it.
They'll stay on the ground. Mixon again. Give him 4 on the carry. On 3rd and 2. Kendall. Got a man. It's Ross. Complete. Well, he's taken down, but not before picking up the first. Thanks. A toss play to Mixon. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Off play action. Kendall. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Throwing on 3rd and long. Kendall. And unable to connect. Incomplete. And he'll give it here to his running back. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. On 1st down, Kendall. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
They think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
On 2nd down now, Mixon. And this one goes nowhere. Throwing on 3rd and long, Kendall. To the left side here for Eifert. The kick by McManus is good. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that side, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. They begin with a run by Mixon. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. On 1st and 10, Kendall. Airing one out for Boyd. And that is incomplete. Back to the air on 2nd down. Kendall. And the catch made here by Marquise Lee. This is Mixon. Working his way for a gain of 7. Looking to throw on second down. Kendall. And that's going to be incomplete. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23.
Watch the run. Watch the run.
Off the play fake. Kendall. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. And they'll work it inside the 15. On first down, Mixon. And he'll find his way down right around the 12. To throw on second down, Kendall. And his throw is incomplete. And they give this time to the tailback. And he will not be able to get the first as he can get this only down to the 5. And McManus able to put it through in this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Rosen, and he finds Parker here, complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. From the shotgun, it's Rosen. He's got Hooper on the short connection.
It's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They tackle him almost on the spot. That means they have to run extra plays. Is emboldened the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Mixon gets the nod to start the drive. 8 yards on the pickup. On second down, this is Jackson. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line. Throwing on first down. Kendall, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Looking to throw. Kendall, and the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. On third down, this is Jackson, and he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line.
Get that quarterback and all.
Drake will start the drive on the ground, and he'll get him a little space here. They stay on the ground this time. It's Williams. And he is going to be stopped cold. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And now it's Rosen looking, and he hits Drake. And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done.
You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. That little arc on it, he's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play on the field.
Last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. Here's Rosen to throw. He'll set up the screen to Drake. They hold him to only 2.
Executed, but all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. And he's across for the touchdown. Too little, too late.
We got a plane to catch.
And they'll indeed take a knee. So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals. And it was their defense that really paved the way to this victory as they allowed the 1 touchdown, and that was all she wrote.
I almost want to do the defense chant right now, right? Defense with a couple of claps in there, but no one wants to hear that from me. Let's just talk about how they got it done, though. When you take care of every aspect of the game, shut down the run, control the airways, right? Make sure the quarterback is harassed. This type of performance you get. They can't fashion together any offense, no consistency, and they just took control.